Welcome to the Crazy Town Podcast. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Let's crack into another one.
TNT.
Yo.
Another infographic. 2 in 1 week.
Here we go. Burp, burp, burp.
Saying truth, not facts, of course. Homeowners are now spending a record 40% of their gross income on their mortgage, which is higher than it was at 2008 when the market crashed because of the housing crisis.
Yeah.
So it says, after paying income taxes and mortgage costs, most home buyers have less than 30% of their income left.
Yeah.
That's wild as hell.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even, like...
Because there's a fire sale, man.
It's not a fire. Fire sale is a discount.
Yeah, it's a discount on your
It's
wallet.
a grease fire sale.
Your wallet discounted.
I'm not even sure what that means.
Discount.
Your wallet is discounted.
Yeah, you got a discount wallet now because you want to buy land.
It's a reversey. It's a how's your father?
Yeah. We're going to give you a 20% discount to your funds.
We're going to take 20% discount of your paycheck.
So apparently this is just caused by a bunch of people being like, this is the price. And everybody's hand shaking and being like, yeah, there it goes. That's the price now.
Yeah. People are just like, yep, that's cool. Well, then now the interest rates are so high that like everyone's still, the prices are lower, but like their payments are way more because the interest rate's a lot higher. Yeah. Like they were saying like a few months ago before it even got this high, which I think they said the interest rates on home loans are higher now than they were in like 2000 or something like that. So it's like, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I saw something that was a few months ago. It was like, you would have the same monthly payment at that moment. You would have, when it was at its cheapest, it would be, you could have got a $600,000 house. And then now it was like a $375,000 house had the same payment because the interest rates went up. So now it's even more. So now it would be like you could have got a year ago got a house for $1 million and had the same payment as you are now for like a $250,000 house. And I'm like,
that's insane, man.
Why do I want that?
You don't want that.
You're right.
But people are buying it up. But the only people that can afford to buy it up are
tech bros. Corporations.
Yeah.
Bezos.
Yeah. Basically, they don't care. Unlimited money means that whatever. I'll pay the exorbitant price.
If I had
probably get a discount because I know your nephew. Him and my son go to the same school.
Do they? That's
I'm just saying.
If I had Bezos money or Elon Musk money, I would consider like buying like a whole like suburb of houses. Like just go to like Beechwood, Ohio and just buy up like a whole 3 blocks of houses.
I'm pretty sure he probably already has.
Like, and then just turn them all into like a fortress.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably already has.
I don't know.
I just don't think that you hear about those things because like it's not really news.
I mean, it actually is news.
Is it news?
Yeah, because you shouldn't let corporations buy up real estate.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what's happening.
Yeah.
What do you? I mean, you could say it's residential if you wanted, and right. I mean,
yeah,
just kind of live out
I don't
there.
know, man.
Have a bunch of friends over doing work.
Do you want to own a house?
You know what? I used to think that I did, but I've come to terms with I think a condo is probably better for me. I say is that I wouldn't mind owning a condo or at least getting into one of those at some point, but no, I don't know. I do feel like rent is kind of just like a money pit treadmill.
Yeah, but there's a lot of work that goes into a house.
There is.
Like, you have to do all the yard.
Yeah.
And all that. That's its own thing. And then if like your roof gets damaged, that's like $10,000 bill. Like.
It is like it's like a vehicle, man. It depreciates as soon as you get it off the lot. As soon as you purchase the lot, it depreciates in value.
It's like the people that I know that have houses, they either are always doing a project or they always don't have any money because they're putting it into the house, or both.
Yeah.
So like your life becomes your house. So your own house is your prison, and you're trapped there with your wife.
Wow, man, what are you talking about?
Or your other partner.
Why'd you bring the wife into?
You're trapped there with your partner.
It's so funny that you have like no capability to hide like those little Just like
I bring the truth here.
it's like, who hurt you?
We don't have enough time for that. That's a different
You're
episode.
trapped in the house, and the house is your prison. You're there with your wife, and you said it. And you paused, like everybody's going, like, "Oh my God, not her, not the wife." No,
Dun, dun, dun.
that was the cherry on top. Dude.
Was. And the kid. Ew. The dog. Oh.
All right, man.
You're out there just mowing the lawn, we're listening to Huey Lewis in the news on headphones. If this is it, ooh, up.
See, I mean, like, look, I get the idea because a house is an investment. It's something that you can pass down. A house is one of those things, like, once you do pay it off, or once it's paid off, it's a part of the family for as long as the family decides it's so. And
You gotta keep it up, though. It's broke.
and like for later generations, even if they decide that they no longer want it, it's equity, so they can always sell it off. It's one of those things. It's like, I do understand why people try to amass amounts of great wealth. It makes a lot of sense that if you want your namesake to live on, which I don't really understand the whole idea of wanting your namesake to live on, but a man wants a son, and he wants a son to carry the name, and he wants to have something passed down to his son. American way. Totally affable, totally understandable, but I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like it's worth it right now if you're looking for a home. It seems like you might want to wait.
It really doesn't.
So yeah, it's just not something I've ever really, I don't know. I never really wanted kids. When I'm out and taking it with me, bury me with my money.
Oh yeah, we're just put your gold balloons in your casket.
Bury me with all like $2,000 in my bank account.
Like you're just like you're laying there with like your Apple book in your hand, like you have like your Apple laptop.
That's right.
Got your earbuds in your ears.
Yeah, my Xbox
controller. You just your Xbox. It's like you're just hugging it.
Yeah, if you want to fund the TNT Dynamite funeral, you can what is it?
You have a Cash App?
Oh yeah, Cash App me at TNT Dynamite 777.
Yeah.
It's only going to cost like $10 million, so
Oh, is that what you're doing?
I think we can get there, guys, if we all work together.
Oh, can we? We can. I will take $10 million.
We can get me to $10 million.
What would you do with $10 million besides buy your funeral?
I was just gonna say I have a kick-ass funeral. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's still like a baby millionaire though.
A baby millionaire. Okay, I'll be that.
Yeah,
I'll take that though.
I was talking the other day with a friend about how like if you just won like $1 million,
yeah,
like you still couldn't retire now.
Nah, that's pretty true. Like $1 million is not like I can quit my job and retire.
Yeah, like you'll be well off. You'll have a paid off house. You'll have a car. You'll have money in the bank. You can take some trips. But like,
yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
We still got to work.
Yeah, you probably still have to work.
Yeah, because even if you made if you took all of the $1 million and you made 4% a year on it, you're only bringing home $40K a year. That's like an average salary. So like you would be spending more than $40K a year to upkeep your nice house, but you're already spent half of it on your house and your car and some stuff.
Yeah.
So you're only making $20K a year, and you're like, that's a great supplemental income. Don't get me wrong, but you can't live on $20K a year. No. And if you're spending any of the $500K, you're just lessening the amount of money you make every year. So it's like, you're set, but like you can't you're baby millionaire. You're like, you got enough money that you have more money than the average person, but you can't
so you gotta
do anything with your money.
Man, you gotta invest. Oh God, dude. So I need to win at least
$5
million to even be rich anymore. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Austin Powers only wanted $1 million.
Billion.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Oh, that was Dr. Evil. Didn't he say He said 1 million the first time. He was like, "That's it." Seth Green said that.
Yeah.
Spy Who? You never.
Heather Graham was in the second one.
I don't know who that is.
She's attractive.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
She's in Boogie Nights. She was in something else.
Boogie Boogie Nights.
She's a nice snack.
Is that Dirk? That's a Dirk Diggler movie.
She digged it. She dug it.
It's the one where
she was the roller girl.
Yeah, and he shows like his large prosthetic penis, right?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
You never saw the Boogie Nights?
No.
Neither have I.
Did you?
No.
Oh.
I heard there was penis in it. I was like, I'll probably.
I figured you'd be in the first showing.
What is that even supposed to be? Are you insinuating that I am the penis connoisseur? Like I'm just out here trying to.
I just assumed that if there was a nice showing on a show, you might be in there to watch it.
Okay. What brought you to this conclusion about me? I'm just wondering.
As much as you talk about them.
Oh. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Like that's fair.
I can understand that. I can understand.
Yeah. No, I've never seen that movie. Somebody should put the synopsis in the comments.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So,
I was gonna buy a home when I was in Florida. I was looking into.
Were you?
Yeah, I was looking into a duplex in one of those 2-family jump offs.
Oh yeah.
And I was gonna live in one, and then I was going to
let your girl live upstairs.
No, I was gonna let some poor unsuspecting couple live in the other side.
Oh, were you gonna stand outside their bedroom door with a knife like you do mine?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that'd make me a bad landlord. I think they'd have a.
They're like, honey, I keep waking up and the landlord's standing out front with a knife.
Yeah, right. I think they'd have a case against me.
Oh, do I have a case against you?
For standing outside of your door with a knife? No.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty normal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I don't know how much time we've been on here because
Can I ask you a quick question?
Absolutely.
Real quick? This is completely off subject.
It doesn't seem like it's going to be.
It's going to be completely off subject.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Jonas.
At the end of the episode, you're going to ask me a serious...
Yeah, it's a real question, Sean. It's fine. Let's let it ride. All right, so you have been granted the greatest BJ that you could ever get, ever.
Okay.
All right, knock your socks off. All it is that. All right? Boom, you get it. You're out the door. Your choices are the ugliest woman in the world or the hottest trans woman in the world. What do you take?
And both of them are equal?
Yes. The ugliest woman in the world. Like, it's hard to even look. Like, like, not just like she's unattractive, like, bruh. It's hard to look. But it's a woman. Or the hottest trans person where it's like beautiful to look at. You can't even tell the difference, but in the back of your mind, that's, this was her second choice.
This was her second choice.
Her second.
I don't even know. Like, I really don't even know.
This is one of those bar questions.
And the fact that there's a hesitation, I mean, like, I would have to ponder. What about you?
I'm sorry. Hey, look, this got to be hot for me. All right.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Go to thecrazytown.com for Jonas.
Jonas is gay. TNT.
Yeah.